I got some time to do a review, waiting for the train, so I grabbed myself Friday magazine, and in here I already saw this guy that is annoying me because he is Mr. Schweiz, Mr. Switzerland of this year, which is annoying. And then here we have a author that is writing about its nephews and what nice couple of father or parents they have, which is annoying as well. And you know why, because this does not lead usually to having kids. If you have two men, how would they procreate? And if you have two women, how would they procreate other than adopting a child? So now this is annoying, and also this one is annoying because why would you want to get yourself fit for anything? If there is ever going to be like a crisis, you would have to have a lot of fat on your body to survive it, because you see in these jungle camp soaps that 14 days and the people have lost a lot of weight already. So they wouldn't make it, because there they get their foods. And if there is a real crisis, they would go starving beyond these 2 weeks. That one is annoying. Black eyes is not Switzerland. Black skin is not Switzerland. And look at that look. These kind of looks, people don't work, don't think. And you know, he goes coloring his hair blonde. That's just all pictured what I hate. I hate these kind of people. I really do. He's not Swiss. He's not entitled to be a Miss or Mr. Switzerland. It's just annoying, this agenda of making our skin go dark. We don't need our white skin being diminished by all the blacks coming in, all the foreigners. This kind of migration crisis that we have at the moment. And this is annoying as well, because if you have a magazine and you have perfume in it, the magazine smells of it, and you yourself get it on your fingers as well. I'm not going to read this one, Two Fathers article. So you don't need coffee, we established that one in lots and lots and lots of reviews that I have done. So here it's about the millennials, how much do they want to work, and what. And it seems they want to work less. That's okay, because in the end you will have a lot of people working for the government and the state, and all the others won't have a job, so they get eradicated over time. Because Alan Watts says you're only going to get born if you have a purpose in life. And that purpose you're going to be like prepared for. So you're going to be, you know, the one eye again. You're going to be like stupid if you're going to have a stupid job, and you're going to be athletic if you're going to be a sports an athlete. You're going to be beautiful if you're going to be a model. So that's about it. You don't need models then, you just need workers. You need the computer nerds, you need the policemen, the athletes, but you don't need the sports people, you don't need the models, you just need people doing nursery jobs, doctors, lawyers, all the jobs that come with a uniform, sort of. So here we are again, one eye. So that one isn't to kind of signal to the elite, you know how it's written in the Bible that the devil comes with one arm and one eye. The bad shepherd, which is the devil. It's to kind of make us look at something unnatural, which will over time make us ill. And also it's like, you know, showing each other, not like Vigilant Citizen is saying, I have sold my soul. No, it's about, you know, these pigs and these magazines that actually print it the impressum I'm looking for. These are the official ones. They're signaling to each other. You know, all these. We are in the club. And it's also to make artistry seem boring, because if you have, you know, in a magazine like this, the only art you got is like this one, you know, holding her lipstick like a cigarette. That's artistry. This one is by Yves Saint Laurent. But then if you have her covering her eye, and all people always covering their eyes, it's not so interesting anymore. It's not artistic. So they make, the elite, kind of make stupids out of us, because we just get to consume these sort of magazines where you don't have real artistry, even in the part of these magazines where you could show some artistry. Like here, she's not covering her eye, nor is her hair covering one of her eyes, nor is something else covering one of her eyes. So this is like kind of interesting artistry. She's like showing off the jewelry that they want to sell. Okay, now it is butterflies, crosses, butterflies. We talked about that. It's also vigilant citizen stuff. But yeah, by showing these, like Cosmopolitan does it a lot. They have like every cover where they put out, sort of the eye is covered. So that one makes us get boring art. You know, why would you do that? If you don't have any other ideas, then you go covering one of your eyes, or not showing one eye. And here it's the hair. It's like, you know, we don't really know, so we do that. Here she's gone altogether. Oh, come on. Yeah. So that's my new finding I came up with, because I used to think, oh, they just want to make us ill, or oh, they just kind of want to signal, Allah, I sold my soul. But that's the misleading part about this covering an eye. The true part is they make artistry vanish. You know, artistic outcomes can't always look the same when coming from lots of different individuals. They have to differ. But if every artist is an individual, we don't get into this groupthink. And they want to have lots of big groups that they can profile, like on Facebook, and then they have like easy way to everyone, like they can predict us easily, and by that offer us misleading theories to like 9/11, and then we will fall for it because we are already read, we are profiled. They know what tendency in thinking that we have. So that's why also the artists that normally should be very individual all become kind of the same. By that I'm saying that the photographers are artists normally, and especially in beauty and fashion photography. You know, that's a difficult thing to do. So yeah, they kind of become all the same, which is not normal. The individuality there is gone, so they form big groups there as well. I hope you get that by now, and I don't have to explain in another review. I tend to repeat myself because they always like offer the same, like sugar to eat, coffee to drink, so you're all kind of fully energetic all day long when you don't really work, just sit around all day. So that's kind of not satisfying. And then this mystic and, you know, astrology stuff, I'm kind of really repeating myself. So I have to go to the train. Yeah. Bye-bye.